Hi, Jeff Sherman here, and welcome to episode number 4 of the Ask Jeff Show. And we got some really good questions this week, so I thank you guys for actually asking questions in the comments section. If you have any new questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will answer them next week. So our first question comes from Trisha. She says, I started an online business after a fitness business summit 2 years ago. Most of the information was over my head and I left overwhelmed. I wish I just had 3 baby steps to get started online. So taking your business online is it's a whole different animal than local. It's easy to be the expert to a few rather than the expert to a bigger audience. So the first thing you want to do is it's all about getting them to know, like, and trust you. It's all about positioning. Like Gary Vee, what I learned from Gary Vee was that he said that the longer that you can take to position yourself, the more opportunity that you'll have to monetize in the long run. If you monetize from day one, everybody's onto you and you're gonna get some sales. But if you build a huge following and then monetize, and you already have authority and all that good stuff, then it's gonna be a lot easier to make the sale. So the first thing you want to do is focus on positioning. What that means is just building authority. So if you don't already have a site where you're writing, articles and putting up videos and putting out a lot of, good content that people want to see and engage with, then you need to build a blog. I like to call it an authority site, and start, getting traffic to that site. Start getting eyeballs in front of your content so people get to know you, your personality, what your, theories are on fitness, your philosophy on fitness is, and you'll start building that following. The second thing you want to do is start getting them off your site and onto your email list. So you want to start building your email list. So you want to create, a really good opt-in. So based off the content that you're putting out and the questions that you're getting, you'll start getting some feedback and questions. And then with the opt-in, you just want to solve whatever that number one problem or number one question that you're getting from everyone is, and create a really good opt-in, put it on your authority site. You can drive Facebook traffic to it. Start building your email list. That's going to be the second thing that you want to focus on. And then third, once you have that email list and you're giving them lots of content, you're sending them emails pretty much on a daily basis, at least 3 to 5 times a week. The third thing that you want to do is you want to start selling them affiliate products. So you can start monetizing by selling them affiliate products. You want to go to ClickBank, sign up as an affiliate, and then search your keywords for your niche and find the highest converting products and programs, and then send it out to your email list and see which programs that your list is buying and which ones they're not. They'll have questions about those programs as well. The ones that are converting to your list, I want you to go through those products and take out what you like about them, and then see what's missing or see what people are complaining about or asking about with those products. And that's how you're going to create your products. You're actually going to be creating the product that you know that your list is already going to buy, and you're just going to take what's already working and make it better. So the last step is, take what's working, and add it to your product, and then you're going to subtract, what you don't like about them, what you don't like. And that's for your product. So that way, by the time you go to make your product, you know what your list is asking for, you know what they want, what they need, and you know it's going to convert, you know it's going to sell. A lot of people do everything backwards. They spend months and months putting together a product or a program. Then they start running ads to it, but nobody's ever heard of you before, so they don't trust you enough to buy it. And then you don't even know if that's really what they want, or if they understand the hook or the sales copy that you put on there. But by taking these steps, you're positioning yourself as an authority, putting out really good content, building that cult-like following, getting people to know, like, and trust you. You create that opt-in, you get them onto your email list, so now you can have a better relationship where you're emailing them, every single day. Then you can start introducing affiliate products that complement what you believe in, what you're preaching, up here. You're going to go to ClickBank, sign up as an affiliate. The good thing about that is you're going to make 75% on most products without having to worry about any customer service or any of that stuff. So this is really easy. You're just putting out content. The online game is all about content. So if you can't put out content on a consistent basis, then I wouldn't recommend going online. I would try to stay more local. And then you start selling the products. Take what's working, add it to your product, and take out what you don't like. And then you're also going to add to that what other things people are complaining about or asking for or saying that's missing. And that's how you're going to come out with your product. And then you can sell it to your email list. You always want to sell to your email list first, because if it doesn't convert to your email list, it's not going to convert to cold traffic or to Facebook ads or Google AdWords or whatever. So these are it's actually 4 baby steps. You got 3 down to here, and then the 4th one is where you actually will start monetizing with your own product. But you can actually monetize a little bit with step 3 with affiliate products. And this is to create a digital product or a membership site, something like that. What we found is the easiest transition from offline to online is just to take what you do well offline locally and just take it online. So if that's like a coaching program, online coaching program, usually does a little bit better than coming out with a product right away. So in the process of all this, you can also offer coaching to make a little bit of money along the way as well. But eventually you're going to want to come out with your own product or line of products that complement each other. So that's pretty much the steps to getting started online. It's pretty simple. Just focus on positioning and building authority with your blog, your content, videos, just pumping out as much as possible, getting on your email list, testing out different affiliate products, and then eventually creating a product that your list actually wants, not a product that you think they want, and you should be good to go. So cool. If you have any questions about online marketing or creating products, just leave them in the comment section below. Cool, so question number 2 comes from Dan. He said last time we talked about referrals a little bit, and he just wanted me to give 2 referral games or contests in order to ramp up referrals. So like I said last week, I'm not a huge fan of straight up referral contest where it's just like, whoever refers the most people or the most emails wins, because there's nothing really in it, for them. It's all about what's in it for you. You're getting referrals. They're not really getting any more, in any better shape. So you have to spin it a little bit to where it actually benefits them as well. So one of the contests that we would run would be a 2-person team. So you're gonna have a 2-person team. So anybody in your program can grab somebody else in your gym to become teammates or whatever. Make it a 6-week transformation contest, or it could even be 4, or even 21 days, whatever you want. And then you're going to take the total weight loss from the team, and that's who's going to win. Now together they can recruit an extra teammate to make it 3, and a non-member. So recruit 1 non-member teammate. So if they have somebody that was thinking about joining, wanted to try it out, now they can get this extra teammate, which is going to help them win. So not only is it's going to benefit them as well, but it's also getting somebody in to your program. So I like a contest more like this because it's going to motivate that team to lose more weight and give them a better chance to win, because they have 3 people to collectively pull from rather than just a 2-person team. And then the other one, it's not really a challenge or a game or a contest, but we would just do like a community day, which is usually Saturday. So we have community days. And that's where we just tell people to invite their friends. And we usually, sometimes we would charge like $10, we would just donate it to a local charity. But we give away awards and stuff for people who brought in the most. So something like that is okay, because it's a day that's around that, and it's more fun. And we would do like more games and stuff like that during those workouts, because we usually only have like 1 or 2 boot camps that day, so it'd be a larger group usually. So we would incorporate, some games. One of the games that we would play on our community days would we'd have like 10 cones, and then you'd have people line up at this wall, and the other team line up on this wall, and we'd have a agility ring here and agility ring here. And underneath on the bottom of each cone, we put like a different exercise and then how many reps. So this one could be like 25 jumping jacks. This one could be like 10 push-ups. This one could be 15 burpees. This one could be like a freebie, so there's nothing. This one could be like 50, flutter kicks or whatever. So you just have a different exercise, different rep scheme on the bottom of each cone. And you start down here. This person runs out, grabs any cone they want, comes back to the ring, flips it over, tells the team what it is, and then together they do like 25 jumping jacks. And then when they're done, they put the cone down, they run back, next person goes, this side's doing the same thing. And then when all the cones are gone, whoever has the most cones, wins. So it's always a fun game that you can play when you have a big group It's not a referral game, but it's a game that we would play like on a community day. And the community days where we're getting people to invite their friends in. Another thing that's really good for getting people that aren't usually in your program is doing charity boot camps. So one of the charities that we would work with a lot is Team in Training. A lot of them do like 100-mile bike rides, and they usually have to raise about $2,000. So we'd help them run a charity boot camp out of our facility, and they would invite the rest of the people on their cycling team. They'd invite their coworkers, their friends. They come in. We let them charge whatever they want, from $10 to $20. We do like a 2 or 3 hour charity boot camp, doing some games like this along with some other traditional workouts, and give them 100% of the money. But everybody that comes in, you're getting their name, their address, and all that good stuff, so you can follow up with them that way. So it's another way to get people that are friends and family and coworkers of people in your boot camp into your facility. Cool. And the last one comes from James. So he works in a big box gym that doesn't charge that much for their memberships, and he wants to know how he can get a good client base and charge a good rate. So this is good. I haven't talked about this in a long time. When I first got started, I got out of the military. I got my first job that wasn't in the military, was at Bally's Total Fitness, and I was a top sales guy there. So I figured out a lot of things on how to get clients out of a big box gym. So I'll go through those for you. So when it comes to like working in a big box gym, you don't have to be good at marketing. Thousands of people come in the door, all day long. So you have to be good at sales. And the number one, rule of sales that everybody knows is you need to get people to know you, like you, and trust you. So the know, like, and trust. Everybody knows that, right? So to get people to know me, I would just spend all my time. I'd be there from the time they whooped till the time they were open till the time they closed. I had a pillow in the aerobic room in between classes. I'd take a nap in there if I had to, but I would just be there all day long, and I'd either be working out, training somebody, or walking around helping people on the floor, or standing at the front like a Walmart greeter, like just shaking people's hands when they walk in the front door and asking if they need anything. So getting them to know you, you just got to spend the time there. Be there as often as possible. And then also just be greeting them at the door. So I would just greet everyone as they walked in, tell them who you are, that you're a trainer. If they need help with their workout, they come find you, or if they'd like to go through a free workout, you'd be more than happy to take them to a free workout. You can do all that stuff. Get them to like you. What I would do is I would have socks, like a brand new pair of socks. I'd have a lock, ponytail holders, whatever, things that people would forget in my bag. And I'd be just hanging out at the front desk. People come up and be like, "Oh, I forgot my socks. I have to work out in my black dress socks." Or like, "Hey, I got a pair for you." Pull them out of my bag, give them a brand new pair. "Oh, thanks a lot." That's gonna get them to like you. Same thing with their lock. Like, "Oh, I can't lock myself up. I forgot my lock. Hey, here you go. I got a lock for you." Girls, they always forget their ponytail, holders. Same thing. Anything that you can think of that people would forget when they come to the gym, you just keep that in your bag and just pull it out and just give it to them, and they're gonna like you. And then trust, it all comes down to getting people results. So like I said, if I wasn't standing at the front desk, greeting people when they came in, if I wasn't training somebody, then what I would be doing is like working the floor. And I would just have a couple different things. The last thing people want is for you to come out and tell them that they're doing something wrong. Because then everybody's like, they're gonna feel embarrassed. They're not gonna, they're gonna get upset with you. So I would do what I call like the walk away. So I would just go up to them, like if they're doing like a lat pull down, and I was like, put my hand on the back, like stop, try not to sway back as much and pull it right, right to the top of your chest, and see how that works, and then just walk away. And then they would try it, and a couple, later, I'd be like, "Hey, how'd that work out for you?" And they're like, "Oh, that was awesome. Thank you." I was like, "Cool. The next time you come in, if you want, I can take you through a workout and show you some more, some more tips like that." And it's a very non-invasive way of being able to correct them quickly and then just walk away. That way they don't feel embarrassed or feel like you were telling them they were doing it wrong, or whatever. And that'll start to build trust, and then eventually they'll take you up on the workout, and then you can show them what kind of results that you're able to get them, and then they'll be able to sign up with you. So trust is just all about results. So just do the walk away, and that'll get them to trust you. And then just work out with some of the members that are there. And that way, because other members talk, so I wanted to be that guy that if another member asked another member and said, "Hey, I'm looking to get a personal trainer, who do you think?" there should be no question my name should come up. I don't want them thinking of any other trainer in the gym. I mean, I'm always going to be there. I'm always going to be helping. I'm going to give them socks, lock, ponytail holder, whatever I have to do, to get their attention and get them to know, like, and trust me. And it's all about sales when you're working in a big box gym. And as far as being able to charge a good rate, that all comes down to results. If people are seeing the results that you're getting for other people, they're going to be willing to pay your price. The way I look at it is, if you have a lot of free time, start off at whatever the lowest that you possibly can, because that way you just want to get as many people in there, and then slowly raise your rates as you have less and less time. The thing with one-on-one training, is that it is dollars per hour. So the less free time you have, the less opportunity you have to make more money. So then I would charge more. But your first couple clients, if you're just trying to get some, that first one I would just do for free, just to get the results, get the before and after pictures, get the word out, have them start telling everybody how great you are, and then go up from there, obviously. So to get clients out of a big box gym, get them to know you, be there pretty much from open to close, live there if you have to. Stand at the front and just shake everybody's hand, introduce yourself, greet them, get them to like you. If they forget stuff, you're the guy that has everything that they could possibly need, from socks to a lock to a ponytail holder. They're going to be really impressed with that and appreciative of that. Getting people to trust you, just getting them results. Try my walk away. Don't go up and tell somebody they're doing it wrong. Just tell them, hey, try this variation out, or try it like this, and let me know how you like it, and then just walk away. Fix them real quick. Walk away, and then when you see them going to the locker room or getting ready to leave later, just say, hey, just want to see how you like that tip I gave you or whatever. And they're like, oh, that was awesome. Like, cool. Well, next time you come in, I can take you through a whole workout and show you a few more. It's a very non-invasive way of getting them in for a first workout. And that's pretty much how you get unlimited clients out of a big box gym. There's literally 1,000 people walking through the door every day, so there's not a lack of people to sell to. And that's how I got good at sales, is by working at a big box gym. You can sell all day long. Once you leave the big box gym, there's nobody to talk to. You have to learn marketing and learn how to get people in your door. So that's the three things you need to focus on to get your clients out of the big box gym. Well, that is all for today. So again, if you have any questions for me for next time, leave them in the comments section below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.